Hello everybody. So in this video we will be performing the fuel economy test or mileage test of the Hyundai Grand i10 petrol. So let me quickly give you the overview of engine bay. So sorry for the dust, extremely sorry for the dust. So this is the 1.2 liter 4-cylinder naturally aspirated petrol engine producing nearly 83 bhp and 114 Newton meters of torque. So this is a 2-year-old engine. This car is around 2 years and 7 months old, and it has done around 6,300 kilometers. So we will be performing this test purely in the city of Jodhpur, and so let's quickly head towards the petrol pump. Auto cut के बाद और मत डालना है ना. So guys, we will be following the method of auto. We will be following the method of auto cut. We will not be filling the fuel till the brim, because as the car will be running mostly in cities, so it is not recommended to fill the fuel till the brim. So I will show you that we will stop after the first auto cut. As you can see guys, the first auto cut has come and we will stop filling the fuel here. So 0. For safety we will get trip B also 0. So guys, we are maintaining the air pressure of 32 in all 4 tires, and let's start our fuel economy test. Okay, fingers crossed. So as I already told you, this vehicle is 2 years and 6 months old, if I'm not wrong, and this car is used by us predominantly for city purposes. And the thing about this car is there are a lot of people who uses this car. Say for example, sometimes it is used by me, my sister Jeenia Didi, my Mausi and my mother. And the thing is, everybody have their own driving habits. Say for example, my sister Jeenia Didi, she really extracts a lot out of this engine, and she drives very rashly, and she changes gears. I know she after watching this video she won't like it, but still I would tell the truth. She changes gears at the end of the rev limits, nearly around 6,000 rpm she changes the gears. And whereas me, I drive quite generously and I am quite easy on throttle. So inputs to this car are very, very versatile, because there is no single person who uses this car. So let's see how this car performs with various inputs within the traffic of city. So as you can see that we have covered 294.2 kilometers, trip A, trip B, and the fuel bar has dropped till the middle level, slightly lower than the middle level to be precise. I wanted to show you exact kilometers covered by this car in the meter at the middle level, but I couldn't show you that because the car was in use at that time, so apology for that. As per my experience with this car, we have covered this car might have done between 230 to 240 kilometers when the needle was dropped till the middle level. So what I want to tell you is that this display meter of fuel left in the tank is a bit inaccurate and is not perfectly calibrated, and this is the case with all the cars. So somebody who is regularly engaged in the process of filling and refilling the fuel knows exactly what I'm talking about. Inaccurate in the sense that it does not display the exact level of fuel remaining in the tank, and in fact it is far from actual. So as per my experience with this car, now even if I drive very generously, we can do maximum of 100 to 120 kilometers more, as once the needle reaches halfway, it drops very quickly and the low light indicator will blink. So guys, what I want to explain you is that never trust this fuel indicator bar, as it is merely an indication and it is very far from reality, because So we are at the same petrol pump from where we filled the petrol at the start of the video while till the auto cut, and I'll even try to I will even try to fill the petrol from the same nozzle. Okay guys, AutoCut has been reached and we are stopped filling the process of fuel and we have taken around 28.43 liters. भैया कार्ड ला दो और बिल कार्ड वाली मशीन ला दो और बिल दे दो, है ना? कंप्यूटर. So you can see 308, exact 308 kilometers, trip A, trip B. So 308 kilometers is what we have covered and 28.43 liters which we have filled, which we have consumed for driving 308 kilometers. That comes out to be 10.83 kilometers per liter, or 11 we can say. Yes folks, so we have received a fuel economy or mileage of 10.8 kilometers or 11 kilometers, let's be 11 kilometers round figure, in the city of Jodhpur. This 308 kilometers includes a lot of bumper to bumper traffic and a lot of signals, lot of red lights, and AC was more or less always on because it's a spring season and winter season is like we are at the end of winter season. And I already, as I told you, that a lot of people have used this car. So total fuel we have consumed is 28.43 liters and the amount is 2756 rupees. So if we divide 2756 with 308, then that comes out to be 8.9 rupees per kilometer. So 9 rupees per kilometer is our fuel cost. Obviously it's on an expensive side.